Some of you may think this is trivial, or it's stupid, or it's inaccurate, or whatever. But if you go onto the armory and you look at like the new little Azur Lane tab that they've just added, if you go to the Azur Lane version of the Azir and you look at the turrets, you can see what is very clearly meant to be straight up swastikas on the turrets. I'm not even gonna comment on that. Uh, like if straight up, it could just be my monkey brain is just seeing that and is immediately jumping to icy swastikas in there because they're obviously not like straight up swastikas because I don't think even wargaming is stupid enough to do that, but it, you can very clearly see what they were intending there. So anyway, first things first, threats to my ship. There's a Malta to piss me off. No radar aside from the black. Although technically that's not even a guaranteed radar, but I mean if you're playing a black, you're almost definitely playing with radar unless you're a fucking dumbass. Uh, we are on fucking standard battle because Wargaming is refusing to remove this fucking dog shit game mode. So that's fun. Napoli's annoying. Yamagiri, Tromp, and Black for destroyers. Uh, the Black is in division with the Breast, which that is the straight up name of it. Don't get mad at me for that. Don't demonetize me, YouTube. Not that I'm getting monetized to begin with, don't get me wrong. But of course this fucking carrier is going to be coming over here. The entire map that he could have gone, he decided to be over here, so that's annoying. We're just gonna turn off our AA. Okay, we do have a blacklisted Alaska, which is always fun, and based off of what I'm seeing over there, I can get an idea of why he's blacklisted. Looks like the destroyer is going out wide, because what I'm assuming is that destroyer's RPF just switched off of me, and it's now on what I can assume is going to probably the Napoli, who is being hard spotted, by the way, or at least spotted by something. I don't know if he's being hard spotted, but I mean, he could be getting, he was spotted before the planes even started showing up there. And it looks like it was definitely hard spotting on the surface, because he smoked up right there and was immediately able to go dark. So I'm guessing that that was a destroyer that was spotting him on the surface. We actually have a pretty aggressive path that we could take right here. There's the potential of the Yamagiri. There's obviously planes that are coming over here to piss me off, or more specifically to piss off the Napoli. But if they go straight for the Napoli, I think I should be able to be dark. And this GK looks like he's gonna be hard turning out. Yeah, he's turning out hard. So we're just gonna drop some torpedoes ahead of him. This black might smoke up there, which would be pretty funny if we end up accidentally nailing him. Those are gonna be looking decent. So we're gonna turn our attention now towards this Yamato. There went the black. And there's the Malta. And yeah, that GK is dead. So we're now gonna turn our attention towards this Yamato. Well, we will once these torpedoes reload. And that did not nail the black, which is unfortunate, but I didn't actually go and look at those torpedoes, so I don't know if that black actually took one of them or not. We did end up with 7 hits, so it is possible that the black took one of those torps and is super low, but, no, he did not. Okay. That is unfortunate, but that is just gonna have to be the case. We're just gonna have to turn our guns, and we're gonna have to deal with that guy later. This Yamato. Is he gonna react to the fact that I'm in his base right in front of him? Yes, no, maybe. Looks like he's accelerating now. Yeah, he's accelerating. How aggressively is he going to accelerate, though, is the question. And there's the black. Just gonna have to smoke up here because I don't want to deal with these fucking planes. Okay. Alright, here we go. The one thing that we have to count on right now is our Schlieffen maybe has secondaries on this guy. Okay, don't beach, please. Yeah, it looks like our Schlieffen's gonna be able to help us out here. Although we have this fucking carrier over here to piss us off now. Alright. Just gonna get behind this island here and try and get dark from this Yamato. Now all we have to worry about is this fucking carrier. Love it. No, we just love planes. Oh, nice. Well, well, you might see yourself in one of these, depending on how the rest of this goes. If you want to see me get griefed by a carrier, here we go. Okay. Well, there's not really a whole lot we can do now. We have basically no health, but we do have, what is it? 84-second torpedo reload, so that's nice. There's a Yamagiri out here who hasn't been spotted in 3 minutes. Although those... Well, hold on, can I count? No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Those are not... They have to be Yamagiri torps, because Yamagiri... There's no Shima, there's no gearing or black or anything else that has quintuple launchers. But there's only 5 torpedoes there, so I guess one of them clipped the island or like a shipwreck or something. That's the only thing I can think of. It's Kremlin's gonna walk. There's a Yamagiri like kind of like out here somewhere. Or he might be closer than that. We have a Nakhimov who could conceivably spot both of those destroyers. But he's not. And this Kunming should be able to deal with a Kremlin just fine. It's also a submarine out here somewhere. The Trump is over there, and we know that because of his airstrikes being over there. He's somewhere around like this area of his base, because his airstrikes are making a straight line like that. So that's where the where that guy is. And we're gonna hope that we can smoke up before this guy can get his turrets on target. He missed. Okay. Alright. Here we go. Only have one shot at this. And this guy is waiting for me to shoot my guns. Yeah. Now is the part where we eat Yamagiri Torps. Or, nope, never mind. We're good. We're hanging on by a thread. And now it's basically just, maybe there's going to be a submarine that pops up in front of us, but those torpedoes look like they just went through this channel, so yeah, he's like right there. Okay. Is Alaska gonna get shotgunned? Nope. He missed. I mean, even if he didn't miss, I think he's so close to that Alaska that, well, yeah. That he was within the 3, I think it's the 3 kilometers, or it might be something like dementedly specific, like 2.9 kilometers or something like that, where the torpedoes will only do like 10% of their maximum damage or something like that. I think he was well within that, so even if he didn't miss his shotgun, he would have been kind of screwed anyway. But now it's basically just I mean, I guess maybe try and spot the Trump for this Alaska or something. That's really the best we can do, because we don't have any health left to play with. So back to what I was talking about earlier, though, with the Azurlane Azir. Like, if you look on the turrets, you can see like these little X's, crosses, whatever you want to call them. But you can very clearly tell what they were intended to look like. And this Trump is kiting away, but you can tell exactly what they're intended to look like. Or it's just my fucking donkey brain who's seeing that, and they're just like some normal fucking symbol, and my brain is just automatically turning them into swastikas, which, if that's the case, then don't worry about the fact that my brain just automatically turns stuff into swastikas. It's just fine, don't worry about it. But that aside, if you also go on the Azurlane page and you look at the Azurlane Shimakaze, like, I'm not going to say anything about what's on there, but like, as soon as you open the page for the Azurlane Shimakaze, like, you can notice Wargaming's very fine attention to detail, we'll call it. That's all I'm going to say about that, but decent enough little game, I guess. Nothing really special, but we did some pretty stupid aggro stuff. We basically just pressed W at their base and then paid for it almost, but okay, whatever. That, I think, is going to be enough for today. I think it was the black. Was it? Fuck. I'm pretty sure it was the black there who said it, or it might have been the fuck. Okay, if whoever's watching this, if I'm getting it wrong, well, okay, I'm just a dumbass. But if it is the black, then GG's to you, good sir. And your div mate, he did pretty well there. I didn't actually see all of what he did, but he did still place pretty, well, fairly high on his team compared to, well, that. So, anyway, that is going to wrap things up for today. So I will see you tomorrow.